One simple kitchen recipe can lower blood sugar, combat high cholesterol, and even heal your heart. Have you ever experienced constant fatigue, tingling in your hands or feet, or stubborn belly fat that refuses to disappear no matter how healthy you eat? Many assume this is just a normal part of aging. In truth, these are often early red flags of uncontrolled blood sugar, silent artery blockages, and hidden heart issues. If left unchecked, they can lead to severe complications like diabetes-related damage, heart attacks, or strokes. The good news is, you don't need costly medications or complicated medical treatments to fight back. Nature already provides powerful science-backed solutions right in your kitchen. One of the most remarkable is a simple onion-based recipe that naturally lowers blood sugar, cleans your arteries, and strengthens your heart, all with everyday ingredients you likely already have at home. In this video, you'll uncover 15 potent foods that work together like an unstoppable army, balancing blood sugar, reducing blood pressure, purifying your blood, and even helping your blood vessels repair themselves. And at the very end, I'll reveal the onion recipe, quick to make, easy to follow, and backed by scientific research. Before we begin, share in the comments, have you ever tried using onions or other natural remedies to manage blood sugar or cholesterol? Your story might inspire and help someone else today. On Bashinji Kale. Let's begin with the first food on our list, one that works quietly yet powerfully to restore balance exactly where your body needs it. Kale. Many people pass it by in the grocery store thinking it's just another leafy green, but kale may actually be one of your most effective natural allies for diabetics and heart health. Why kale? What makes this humble green such a game changer for those dealing with diabetes, artery problems, or fatigue? The secret lies in its remarkable nutrient profile, a combination that works in harmony to heal your body from within. Kale is loaded with soluble fiber, which helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and keeps you feeling full longer, preventing sudden insulin spikes. For those managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, that's essential. But the benefits don't stop there. Kale contains powerful antioxidants like flavonoids and sulforaphane, compounds proven to fight the inflammation that quietly damages blood vessels over time. These antioxidants enhance circulation, reduce arterial stiffness, and lower the risk of heart attacks and strokes. And then there's vitamin K, which supports healthy blood clotting and prevents calcium from building up in your arteries, meaning fewer blockages and a stronger heart. Kale's fiber also plays a critical role in slowing the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, helping to keep glucose levels steady and giving your pancreas a much-needed break. For anyone who's ever experienced the exhausting highs and lows of blood sugar swings, this is a true lifesaver. The best part? Kale isn't just powerful, it's affordable, versatile, and easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Toss it into a smoothie, saute it with garlic and olive oil, mix it into your favorite soup, or enjoy it raw in a crunchy salad. One bonus tip, start your morning with a simple detox drink. Blend kale with lemon and water. It jump-starts digestion, flushes your system, and gives your metabolism a gentle yet energizing push. And we're just getting started. Next, we'll explore a fruit so creamy and satisfying you'd never guess it helps lower blood sugar and repair blood vessels from the inside out. 14. Avocado. Let's shift our focus to a fruit that's smooth, creamy, and surprisingly potent for those managing diabetes or heart issues. Avocado. Some see it as just a trendy health food, but for anyone battling unstable blood sugar or clogged arteries, avocado can be a quiet, yet powerful ally. Why is avocado so effective? It's thanks to its unique nutrient combination that works together to promote natural healing. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the good kind, which lower LDL cholesterol while raising HDL cholesterol. This balance keeps arteries clean and reduces the inflammation that can lead to heart attacks or strokes. But the benefits keep going. Avocados help improve insulin sensitivity, which means your body can handle glucose more effectively, reducing spikes and easing stress on the pancreas. They're also packed with potassium, more than a banana per serving, which relaxes blood vessels, stabilizes blood pressure, and protects your heart from dangerous fluctuations. And while some worry about avocado's calorie content, the truth is that its fiber promotes satiety, aids weight loss, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria, improving digestion and long-term metabolic health. That's 3 wins in one: less hunger, better sugar control, and a healthier gut. Many people feel guilty eating rich foods, even healthy ones. But avocado isn't indulgence. It's nourishment. The key is moderation. Just a quarter to half an avocado a day is enough to see meaningful improvements in energy, heart function, and glucose stability. You can enjoy it in countless ways: sliced into salads, blended into smoothies, turned into guacamole, or simply topped with lemon juice and eaten plain. Avoid sugar-loaded or processed versions. Keep it fresh and simple. And speaking of fresh, let's move on to the next food, one that's sweet, juicy, and surprisingly good for your heart and arteries. 13. Strawberry. Now, let's take a sweeter turn with the fruit that often surprises people when it comes to diabetes: strawberries. While many worry about sugar in fruit, strawberries are a rare exception, offering benefits that go far beyond flavor. Despite their natural sweetness, strawberries have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause sudden spikes in blood sugar. They're rich in fiber, which slows digestion, curbs appetite, and prevents overeating, a vital combination for blood sugar stability. Even more impressive, strawberries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, one of the leading causes of inflammation and artery damage. These compounds boost circulation, lower inflammation, and reduce the risk of heart disease. Their high vitamin C content also supports collagen production, helping maintain strong, flexible blood vessels for better blood flow and lower blood pressure. For those with hypertension, strawberries help naturally relax blood vessels, easing the strain on the heart. And because they're high in water, they promote hydration, satiety, and healthy weight loss. Whenever possible, choose organic strawberries to avoid harmful pesticide residues, and don't overcomplicate it. Enjoy them fresh, in smoothies, with oatmeal, or alongside a handful of nuts. Eating strawberries isn't just a treat. It's an act of self-care that supports long-term healing. Next, we'll trade sweet for crunchy with a food that works like a natural artery cleanser: 12. Walnuts. Let's move from sweetness to crunch with walnuts, a snack that offers far more than flavor for people with diabetes or heart concerns. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids and monounsaturated fats, which reduce inflammation in the arteries and improve cholesterol levels. This means lowering LDL, preventing plaque buildup, and promoting clear, healthy arteries. They're also rich in magnesium, a vital mineral for regulating blood pressure and enhancing insulin sensitivity, both critical for those with diabetes. And then there's selenium, an antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals and protects against blood vessel damage that can lead to neuropathy or heart disease. Fiber in walnuts slows carbohydrate digestion, preventing post-meal sugar spikes and promoting satiety, helping you resist unhealthy snacks later. Many patients fear nuts because of their calorie count, but a small handful a day can lead to more stable energy, better glucose readings, and even improved mood. Walnuts are easy to add to your diet. Sprinkle on yogurt, toss into salads, or keep some on hand for a quick, healthy snack. Now let's look at a root vegetable that offers slow-burning energy and powerful anti-inflammatory benefits: unberinchi yam. The humble yam might look unassuming, but it's a powerhouse for both diabetes and heart health. Unlike refined carbs that cause sugar surges, yams provide complex carbohydrates that digest slowly, giving steady, sustained energy without overloading the pancreas. They're rich in diocin, a potent antioxidant that protects blood vessels, improves circulation, and reduces the inflammation that can lead to artery blockages and heart attacks. Yams also offer soluble fiber, which improves digestion, slows glucose absorption, and promotes fullness, making it easier to manage weight and cravings. Their vitamin B6 content supports brain and nerve health, balances mood, and reduces stress-driven eating. And best of all, yams are versatile. Roast them, mash them, add them to soups, or slice into salads. Living with diabetes doesn't mean giving up delicious, satisfying food. Yams prove that health and flavor can go hand in hand. Up next is a tiny bulb with an extraordinary ability to protect your heart and stabilize blood sugar. 10. Garlic. Small but mighty, garlic has been treasured for centuries in traditional medicine, and for good reason. Its key compound, allicin, is released when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and helps prevent plaque buildup in arteries. Garlic also acts as a natural antibiotic, strengthening immunity and fighting hidden infections that contribute to chronic inflammation, one of the silent drivers of both diabetes and heart disease. For blood sugar control, garlic enhances insulin sensitivity, helping your body regulate glucose more effectively. Even modest amounts have been shown to lower fasting glucose and triglyceride levels. It's simple to add garlic to your life. Crush a clove. Let it rest 10 to 15 minutes to activate its compounds, then add it to your meals, raw, sautéed, or infused in warm lemon olive oil. I've seen patients rediscover hope through small daily changes like adding garlic, experiencing better energy, improved test results, and renewed confidence in their body's ability to heal. And speaking of healing, the next food may seem ordinary, but it works quietly to calm blood sugar fluctuations and protect your heart from long-term harm. 9. Apple with skin. Let's turn to a fruit that's as familiar as it is healing, the humble apple. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But when it comes to diabetes and heart health, that wisdom is backed by solid science, especially if you eat it with the skin on. Why is the skin so important? It's rich in flavonoids like quercetin, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation, combat oxidative stress, and shield your arteries from the slow, silent damage that leads to blockages and heart disease. Think of these compounds as armor, protecting your blood vessels from the daily wear and tear, particularly if you're living with diabetes or high blood pressure. Inside the apple, you'll find pectin, a soluble fiber that acts like a sponge in your digestive tract. It slows the absorption of both sugar and fat, keeping your blood glucose stable and preventing dangerous spikes. At the same time, it helps reduce LDL cholesterol, making it easier for your heart to pump freely without obstruction. But the benefits don't stop there. Apples also nourish gut health, which is deeply connected to everything from insulin sensitivity to mood balance. Their fiber helps you feel satisfied longer, curbing overeating and unnecessary snacking. Two challenges many face when managing blood sugar. Here's the emotional truth. Many people believe that real healing must come from expensive supplements, complex diets, or prescriptions. But the apple proves otherwise. Something as simple as one fresh apple a day, raw, blended into a smoothie, or gently baked with no added sugar, can create meaningful change. If possible, choose organic apples, since the skin holds most of the nutrients, and unfortunately, most of the pesticides as well. I've seen people who felt crushed by their diagnosis find hope in this tiny step. Healing doesn't always require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Sometimes it begins with a single bite. And if apples show us that simplicity can heal, just wait until we talk about the next food, a green vegetable that works like a natural bodyguard for your heart and blood sugar. Broccoli. Now let's focus on a humble green that rarely gets the spotlight it deserves, broccoli. It may not be the flashiest item on your plate, but when it comes to protecting your heart and balancing blood sugar, broccoli is a nutritional powerhouse. The magic lies in sulforaphane, a natural detox compound that helps cleanse your blood and protect the inner lining of your arteries from inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the key drivers behind plaque buildup, the root cause of many heart attacks and strokes. Sulforaphane acts like a shield, lowering inflammation before it can do lasting damage, but broccoli's benefits go further. Its high fiber content helps stabilize blood sugar by slowing digestion, preventing glucose spikes, and feeding the good bacteria in your gut. And as research now confirms, gut health is directly tied to immunity, mood, and even insulin sensitivity. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin C, which not only strengthens your immune system but also improves iron absorption, keeping your energy levels steady. And let's not forget vitamin K, vital for healthy blood clotting and bone strength, both often overlooked but crucial for diabetics and those with heart conditions. Low in calories yet thermogenic, broccoli gently boosts metabolism, supporting weight loss and helping reduce stubborn belly fat, all without fad diets or extreme restrictions. Even more impressive, broccoli has been linked to a lower risk of several cancers, including colon, breast, and prostate. It's easy to enjoy. Steam it, saute it with garlic and olive oil, blend it into soups, or pair it with grains and eggs. Every serving is an act of healing, a reminder that powerful medicine can grow in the soil, not just in a lab. And speaking of powerful, our next food is bright, zesty, and carries surprising blood sugar balancing benefits. Sedum, orange. Let's bring a splash of sunshine to the list with oranges, vibrant, refreshing, and far more healing than many realize. This common citrus fruit, when eaten the right way, can be a potent ally for both your heart and your blood sugar. The secret begins with soluble fiber, especially when you eat the pulp. This fiber slows the absorption of sugar and fat, helping you maintain stable glucose levels while lowering cholesterol, making oranges not just safe, but beneficial for diabetics. They're also packed with vitamin C, which does more than boost immunity. It defends blood vessels from oxidative stress and strengthens their walls, keeping them flexible and resistant to damage. But perhaps the most overlooked hero is hesperidin, a plant compound that improves endothelial function, meaning it helps your blood vessels relax, lowers blood pressure, and keeps circulation flowing freely. Oranges even have emotional benefits. Their bright aroma and flavor can lift your mood, boost energy, and lower inflammation, making them a healing food for both body and mind. The key is to enjoy them whole or in pulp-rich smoothies. Avoid commercial orange juice, even 100% juice, since the lack of fiber can cause sugar spikes. The healing is in the pulp, not just the sweetness. For many people with diabetes, fruit feels like a forbidden indulgence. Oranges prove otherwise. You can enjoy natural sweetness and still protect your health. And speaking of smart food choices, our next ingredient isn't a fruit at all, but it works just as powerfully to balance blood sugar and calm inflammation from the inside out. From the 6, oats. Now let's talk about one of the simplest yet most effective foods for blood sugar stability. Oats. While often thought of as just a warm breakfast cereal, oats are a silent warrior for your heart and metabolism. The magic lies in beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber that forms a gel-like substance in your gut. This slows the absorption of both sugar and fat, preventing post-meal glucose spikes and lowering LDL cholesterol. Simply put, oats help keep your blood sugar steady while keeping your arteries clear, but oats offer even more. They contain avenanthramides, rare antioxidants unique to this grain, which reduce inflammation in your blood vessels, improving circulation and lowering your risk of heart disease. Their fiber content also helps you feel full longer, supporting weight management and curbing cravings. Plus, oats promote healthy digestion, nourish the gut, and even benefit the skin, reducing dryness or irritation often worsened by blood sugar imbalances. Oats are also emotionally comforting. Starting your day with a warm, wholesome bowl sets the tone for steadier energy and fewer cravings. The key? Choose minimally processed varieties like rolled oats, steel-cut oats, or oat bran. Avoid instant oatmeal, which is often loaded with sugar. Top them with berries, cinnamon, or walnuts for flavor and extra health benefits, turning breakfast into both a pleasure and a prescription. And speaking of small but mighty additions, our next food proves that just a handful a day can change the way your body handles sugar and stress. 5. Almonds. Let's move to almonds, a snack that delivers so much more than crunch. These nutrient-rich seeds are a powerhouse for anyone dealing with diabetes, high cholesterol, or cardiovascular issues. Almonds are packed with monounsaturated fats, fiber, protein, and magnesium, a combination that lowers blood sugar spikes, boosts insulin sensitivity, and eases the strain on your pancreas. Their vitamin E content, a potent antioxidant, protects blood vessels from oxidative damage and inflammation, slowing vascular aging and preserving artery flexibility. They also help control weight. The protein and fiber promote fullness, reducing the urge to overeat or reach for sugary snacks. It's a small, consistent choice that has a big impact on blood sugar control and heart health. Almonds are easy to work into your day. Sprinkle them on yogurt, add to smoothies, bake with almond flour, or enjoy almond butter, unsweetened, as a spread. For many with diabetes, food feels like an enemy. Almonds are proof that food can still be satisfying, healing, and safe. When chosen wisely, just 10 to 15 raw almonds daily can make a difference. And now, let's turn to something sweet and jewel-toned. With antioxidants so powerful, they protect both your heart and your mind. 4. Purple grapes. Small, sweet, and bursting with healing compounds, purple grapes are more than a refreshing snack. They're a triple threat for heart, blood sugar, and brain health. Their deep color comes from resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant concentrated in the skin, which improves artery function, reduces inflammation, and prevents plaque buildup. 3 critical wins for anyone managing diabetes or heart risks. Purple grapes are also rich in anthocyanins and flavonoids, which help relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and strengthen arterial walls. These same compounds boost blood flow to the brain, improving focus, memory, and mood stability. The best way to enjoy grapes: eat them whole, with the skin and seeds, where the greatest concentration of nutrients lies. You can also enjoy them in pulp-rich juice or sugar-free homemade jams, but never strip away the skin. That's where the real healing power is. Always try to buy organic grapes, since conventional ones carry a high pesticide load and the skin absorbs most of it. To me, grapes prove that you don't have to sacrifice sweetness for health. With the right choices, you can enjoy flavor and healing in every bite. And speaking of smart, healing choices, our next food is creamy, comforting, and one of the best for steadying blood sugar while supporting your heart rhythm and metabolism. 3. Black beans. Now let's turn our attention to a tiny food with an enormous impact: black beans. These small, glossy legumes found in kitchens and markets around the world carry a quiet yet remarkable strength when it comes to transforming heart health and balancing blood sugar. So, why exactly are black beans such a powerhouse? The answer begins with their rich, soluble fiber content. This fiber acts almost like a natural filter in your digestive system, slowing the absorption of sugars into the bloodstream. That means more regulated glucose levels, fewer sugar crashes, and a noticeable reduction in LDL cholesterol. For anyone living with diabetes or working hard to prevent it, this is an incredible advantage. Black beans are also loaded with plant-based protein, the kind that helps build and preserve lean muscle mass, which becomes even more important as we grow older. Because protein digests more slowly than simple carbs, it helps you stay full for longer, reducing the temptation to reach for unhealthy snacks between meals. And when it comes to blood sugar spikes, black beans have a low glycemic index, which means they digest slowly and don't trigger those sharp, rapid rises in blood glucose. This steady release of energy helps keep insulin levels balanced throughout the day and prevents unnecessary strain on your pancreas. Their deep, almost black color is no coincidence either. It's a sign of their abundance of anthocyanins, the same antioxidant compounds found in blueberries and purple grapes. These nutrients fight inflammation, strengthen blood vessels, and lower the risk of heart attacks and strokes. On top of that, black beans are a natural source of iron, magnesium, and potassium, a mineral trio essential for maintaining healthy blood oxygen levels, supporting muscle function, and ensuring a stable heart rhythm. In modern diets, especially for those avoiding excess red meat or sodium, these minerals are often in short supply. The best part, black beans are affordable, versatile, and easy to add to your meals. Pair them with brown rice for a complete protein, stir them into soups for extra nutrition, or toss them into a hearty salad for both fiber and flavor. And there's a deeper message here too. Healing your body doesn't always mean chasing exotic or expensive foods. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are already sitting in your pantry, simple, nourishing, and ready to work for you, one bite at a time. Coming up next, we'll explore a crisp, juicy fruit that refreshes the body, hydrates your system, and brings surprising benefits for both blood sugar and circulation. 2. Lemon. It's time to squeeze out the truth about a fruit that's small, tangy, and packed with healing power. Lemon. Too often treated as nothing more than a garnish or drink flavoring, lemon is actually one of the most underestimated natural tools for improving blood sugar, cleansing arteries, and revitalizing your entire body. What makes lemon such a potent ally? First, it's loaded with vitamin C, a vital antioxidant that shields blood vessels from damage, strengthens the immune system, and boosts iron absorption, an essential step for better oxygen delivery and sustained energy. And unlike many fruits, lemon is naturally low in sugar, making it an ideal choice for a diabetic-friendly lifestyle. Lemon also contains pectin, a special kind of soluble fiber that slows the absorption of carbohydrates in the digestive tract. This results in fewer sugar spikes, more efficient insulin function, and longer-lasting satiety, helping you stay full and balanced for hours. But lemon's benefits don't stop there. This citrus gem stimulates bile production and supports liver detoxification, both of which are crucial for breaking down fats and removing excess glucose from the blood. A healthy liver is at the heart of good blood sugar control, hormonal stability, and even clear, glowing skin. There's also a lesser-known benefit. Lemon can help reduce systemic inflammation and provides a gentle alkalizing effect on the body. This supports better arterial flexibility and overall metabolic health. If you wake up feeling stiff, sluggish, or bloated, a little lemon could be the reset button your body needs. How to use it? Start your day with warm water and fresh lemon juice. Drizzle it over salads or vegetables for a burst of flavor. Blend it into smoothies for an easy antioxidant boost. Even just a few drops daily can create noticeable long-term changes. Symbolically, lemons teach us an important lesson. Healing may feel sharp at first, but it's cleansing, refreshing, and life-giving. The sting fades, leaving clarity, energy, and renewed strength in its place. And up next, we'll dive into a surprising kitchen remedy, a simple yet medicinal sauté that tackles blood sugar, inflammation, and artery repair all at the same time. 1. Medicinal sauté of red onion with turmeric and olive oil. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The recipe that ties everything together. A healing combination of just 3 everyday ingredients, yet powerful enough to transform your blood sugar, clear your arteries, and give you lasting energy. Why these 3? Red onion, turmeric, and olive oil. Each is a potent natural medicine in its own right, but together they create a synergy that works on multiple levels of health. Let's start with red onion. It's rich in quercetin, a potent antioxidant that eases arterial inflammation, improves insulin sensitivity, and supports healthy blood pressure. Compared to white onions, red onions have even higher concentrations of heart protective compounds, making them especially valuable for those at risk of diabetes or circulation problems. Next comes turmeric, one of the most studied anti-inflammatory spices in the world. Thanks to its active compound, curcumin, turmeric lowers blood sugar, shields the delicate lining of blood vessels, and calms the kind of silent, chronic inflammation that slowly damages organs over time. Just a teaspoon a day can begin making a difference. Finally, extra virgin olive oil, a golden liquid brimming with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and protective polyphenols. Not only does it have benefits of its own, but its healthy fats also help your body absorb turmeric's curcumin more effectively, maximizing its healing potential. These 15 healing foods, crowned by this red onion, turmeric, olive oil sauté, are more than just ingredients. They're tools, affordable, accessible, and scientifically backed to help you lower blood sugar, clear arteries, and protect your heart without confusion or cost. But remember, knowing what to do is only half the battle. True transformation begins with your first step, then the next, and the next. Maybe that's slicing an onion tonight. Maybe it's swapping a processed snack for a handful of almonds. Every action matters. You deserve to feel strong again. You deserve energy, clarity, and peace of mind. And above all, you deserve to believe in your body's ability to heal. If this inspired even a spark of hope, make sure you subscribe for more science-backed natural health solutions. And when you're ready, click the next video. You and I will keep walking this path together. Stay well, stay strong, and stay hopeful.